Hey guys, it's Thu here. I just woke up at 2 p.m. Well, don't judge me. I stayed up late last night to make a new video for you guys, another new technique. Anyway, it's a dull day today. The sun is out, but it's still very cloudy. It was raining too. Spring is gone. You know how long the spring lasted this year in Ireland? For like 1 month. I thought the spring could last longer, but it's Ireland, so be happy with what you get. I guess that's why people are very happy and positive, because they are so used to the capricious quality of the weather. 1 minute it's sunny and then the next moment it's raining again, like now. So just be happy when the sun is out and deal with it. Suck it up when it rains. That's a good lesson. When I went fishing last Saturday, people were so passionate about fishing, and me and my boyfriend were on the boat fishing in the middle of the lake. Everyone was around it. They were fly fishing from the shore. It was so sunny, and I'm like, oh look, it's such a beautiful day. My boyfriend is like, don't get too excited. It's forecast that it's gonna shower today. I'm like, it can't be. It's this sunny. And you see, in Vietnam, if it's sunny, it'll be sunny the whole day or for a long time. But then, like, yes, a few minutes later, it rained. It rained really hard, and the people on the shore were, they were very well equipped. They were professional fishermen. So, they all had their jackets, their rainproof pants, their hat, everything, and they were fishing in the rain. And me and my boyfriend were just, sucking it up in the middle of the lake. So funny. But anyway, I'm sitting in my camping chair. It's my wee chair. Wee is small, it's Northern Irish slang or Irish slang for small, little, but it's my wee camping chair. And we go camping every weekend, so it's nice to have something to sit your butt on. I want to play a video recording for you. Yeah.
Two. I know your full name. Wayne T. Hoy 2. Wayne T. Hoy 2. Everyone say it?
Wayne T. Hoy 2.
Yeah. You said?
Wayne T. Hoy 2.
You said?
Wayne T. Hoy.
Wayne T. Hoy 2.
Wayne T. Hoy 2.
Go, you.
Wayne T. Hoy 2.
Everyone knows your name. All my cousins know your name. You.
Yes, that's the recording core from McGill University. A friend sent me a few weeks ago. Oh my god. I remember it was one of the happiest moments in my life when receiving that recording. People always know me as Thu. And even before that, it was Jackie. When I first arrived at a Wesleyan college in America, during the orientation where you have to introduce yourself to everyone, I introduced myself as Jackie. A few months after orientation, I've got some good friends. And one day they asked me, Thu, why do you always introduce yourself as Jackie? What's the meaning of the name? I said, no meaning. It's just easy for them to remember, to pronounce. They said, why? Thu is easy to pronounce, easy to remember too. I can say it. Yeah, but it's a Vietnamese name, it's spelled differently. It's Thu. But they said, but you're Vietnamese, so you have a Vietnamese name, you should be proud of it. And I thought about it. Yes. Why lots of us, when we go abroad, or when we interact with a foreigner, we usually introduce ourselves as, some English name. Yes, the reason is it's easier to pronounce, to remember, or some may want to change or modify their identity, or to make them identified as someone closer to an English speaker. That's understandable. There are all sorts of reasons for it. But it's not who I am. I'm proud that I come from Vietnam. I'm proud of my identity. There's nothing to hide about it. I want to show off my culture to the world. Yes, it has to start with a name. So that's the moment I decided I'm gonna introduce myself to people as Thu from now on. And it's been my name for the past 2-3 years. I even made the joke from it, which got its way into my one-woman show last year. Everyone here knows me as Thu, so I'm thinking of changing my name to 3. It got good laughs. And here too, gosh, people are so creative. Here in Derry, Northern Ireland, they make jokes of my name every day. And I mean, they're my friends. They are cute, creative people. And yeah, it's just joke away. Nice to meet you too. That's the most basic joke. And all sorts of joke like, are you free today? So they write THU day instead of TO day. Are you free Tuesday? Especially if of course she's very cheeky. If you're watching the video right now, I'm saying that you're such a cheeky girl, but I love you. We were working in groups during the semester, so we got much closer. So at the end of the semester, we had to say goodbye, and I couldn't go to the kind of year-end party. So that's why they sent me that video of Ifakor and everyone saying my name, my Vietnamese name, properly pronounced in Vietnamese. Not just my first name, but my full name, which is 4 words. And they could remember and pronounce it. I'm moved. We study abroad, we learn another language, we learn English to be able to communicate, to integrate, but to become global citizens. But remember, cultural exchange is never a one-way street. At least it's a two-way street where you learn something from the other person, from another culture, you integrate into another culture, but the same thing happens the other way, that you're offering them something, you're teaching them something about your culture, your language. And the same thing to having an accent too. I used to feel that there's something wrong with my accent. I should remove my accent, but not really. You can reduce your accent to make yourself sound clearer, so people can understand you more. But you don't have to remove your accent, and don't remove your accent, because your accent is a part of your identity. It's a part of who you are, and people love you for it. It makes you interesting when you speak. If people hate you for you have an accent, they hate you already. Even if you don't have an accent, you still look different or behave different. You come from a different place, so they'll still hate you anyway, no matter what, regardless if you have an accent or not. But if people are friendly, open-minded, open to other cultures, and I guess most people are, they love you no matter what. And they'll appreciate your accent, your ability to communicate in another language. When I teach my students, I teach them, I help them remove their, reduce their accent to sound clearer, sound more understandable, but I never make them change or remove their accent which means removing their identity. And I always encourage my students and everyone to keep the accent. So 2 things to take away today. Cultural exchange is never a one-way street, and be proud that you have an accent. Be proud of who you are. See you next time.